Awards. I love them firstly because they have made children the judges. The kids get to vote for which book wins, and I just think that's such an amazing idea. What a creative way to make children feel like they're an active part of the conversation. To put children in charge of the process, that's a stroke of genius, really.
Thank you. What I have to say is I'm glad I have mute on here on my screen, because Matilda here, who is your #1 fan, she was giving me a running commentary of everything that you were going through, answering the questions, telling me about the book. She has almost an encyclopedic knowledge of it.
I'm so delighted to be involved in the Spark Awards. So thank you very much. It's really wonderful to get to speak to you all and see you.
When you get picked up and you think somebody else read this story and some of what I was trying to say to them, it sunk in, and that is really brilliant. So it was wonderful. Thank you very much.
And I'm going to show you how to put real emotion and expression into your characters. And I'll give you a clue. It's all to do with eyebrows.
Look at this. This is the very first book I ever wrote. And I wrote this when I was 7. And I've kept it ever since. And I'm really glad that I've kept it, because it's really good to see how far I've come.
And actually, it doesn't matter what you like to read, it can be anything at all. As long as you enjoy it, that's the most important thing. And that's what I would say too. Is just enjoy stories. Just have fun with it.
On a couple of occasions, I witnessed students who maybe were not speaking for various reasons, deciding to use a poetry class to share their voice for the first time. I was inspired by those students and by the wonderful teachers that have been working with those students.
So I hope that whilst you guys have been reading the Spark School Book Awards, actually it's given you a little bit of inspiration to look at the world around us in a slightly different way and try and look for that extra special magic that we have and that we may not always see until we actually look for it.
Have a lovely weekend, everyone, and thank you so much for just being part of this amazing award, and keep sparky.
I love the Spark Book Award, lighting the fire of reading from Devon to Walthamstow, from Oxford to Surbiton. It's just fantastic. Reading is a campfire. Everyone is welcome to find a place and sit around, warm themselves and tell a story.
It truly does spark a love for reading in its young but brilliant reviewers.
My dear young readers, the Spark Book Award has worlds to offer you. Join in and hold infinity in the palm of your hand.